Good morning, guys. This is a live video right now. Excuse the background noise. We got cars being washed right now, cars being dropped off. Excuse the shadow on my face. But I appreciate you guys joining so early in the morning. Again, this is live, so you can ask questions if you catch this right now. If you want to see future live videos, definitely hit the sub button and hit your notifications, because if you turn on the notifications, you'll get a little alert saying that I am on live. But right now is an exciting time for Honda because they are releasing the 2018 Honda Accords to dealerships near you. I happen to be in California. I'm usually the last person to get things, so you know, I'd like to be a little bit closer to the action, but it's okay. It's gonna be like 100 degrees today in October, so I'm not complaining, right? What's up, everybody? What's up? Looks like we got ATL representing, we got Dallas representing. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's check this out, guys. You guys ready? Like it up. I want to see 10 likes and then we'll start going. But I'm waiting to see more people log on here with me because this is very, very special. I just got a new shipment of Accords in colors that I've never seen before. I'm jacked. I don't even need caffeine today. Hit the gym at like 4:30 in the morning. I got my blood pumping. Looks like Chicago. We got SoCal up on this. I appreciate you guys. Let's get this day started off right. Tuesday. Let's check out what I got. You ready? All right, so first, I want to show you this. Look at that. So they are really dusty since they just came off of a transport truck. Michael just asked, will you purchase one? I am still leaning towards the CRV. The CRV is something that fits my lifestyle a little bit better, but this, for the midsize sedan category, I mean, this fits, for me, a lot of age ranges, different family types, anything you really want to do, and it's a great commuter car. So look at this color, guys. Let me know what you guys think about that. So this one happens to be a touring model. It is in the color Radiant Red. Radiant Red Metallic. Radiant Red Metallic. Rich Abe said the color is called Dusty Red. Can you imagine if they made a color purposely to look dusty? That would be really funny. But if you guys want to see a review on the touring, it's one of my latest videos on my channel. So if you really want that, check it out. Hey, look, we got Perez Stubbs from Bahamas. Dude. I don't know how many they're going to ship of these to the Bahamas. Probably cost an arm and a leg. So a little bit more time on this Radiant Red. I mean, look at that. What do you guys think of that flake? So once I get this thing all cleaned up, I think I'm gonna bring out my big camera to really get the details on this car. So definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna get that handled. So got a touring right here. Looks like I have an EXL right here. This is the Lunar Silver. So if you guys didn't know, there used to be, let's see if I can find one. I probably have one on my used lot where we have the Alabaster Silver, which was in the 17 Accord. So this is a 17 Accord. So look, it's weird. So this is probably our last 17 Accord. This one happens to be an LX right next to an 18, and they're coming on the same truck. So that means that these are really starting to taper off. So they're gonna be a lot fewer and farther in between in terms of the 2017s, and then the 18s, of course, will come out. But this one is in the Lunar Silver. I like the Lunar Silver. That's actually what I drive. I like it because it still has some character. Not that white doesn't, but silver is nice because it's easy to keep clean. But this is my EXL Navi. Ooh, look at that. All right, guys, you guys ready to see some more? Looks like they gave me another sport. The last sport that I had came in yesterday. Luis Linares just said, how many did you get? Hey, what's up? Ryan Miller from Alabama. I appreciate the love. So, all right, so it looks like 1, 2, 3. No, that's a Civic. 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought that was a coupe for a little bit, but it's not. They do not make the Accord 2018 in a coupe model, but this is an EXL. Oh, actually it's a sport. I saw the leather trim seats and I thought it was an EXL. This is a black, crystal black pearl Accord Sport. What do you guys think of this one? Brian Miller said he wishes you could buy from me. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. I have had people drive few hours. I've even delivered cars out as far as San Francisco, which is about 3.5 to 4 hours away from me. So this is the Sport. "19-inch alloy wheels," and then another black Accord. This one happens to be a touring. So what Honda does normally when they release these vehicles is they will release the top trims as well as the highest selling trims, mainly. So most of my cars have actually been the Tourings, the EXLs, the Sports, and I got one LX so far. So this is another touring right here. So this one is, I'm guessing it's the Obsidian Blue. Yep. So here's the Obsidian Blue Pearl. Rich Abe just asked me when the 2.0 versions will arrive, the 2-liter engines. Those will arrive in November, and then all the pricing and all that stuff is really hard to find right now too. So any other specs, they're not that easy to find, but I'm excited for that Sport, that 2-liter Sport. So this is what it looks like in Obsidian Blue Pearl. Check that out. That is the Obsidian Blue. Let's see if I can find a spot that's not covered in dust. And I don't really want to, oh, there you go, look at that. So that's the Obsidian Blue Pearl. But again, I'm gonna do a more thorough version with my big camera. That way we can get all the details, because I mean, my phone's good, but the upload quality is usually like 720p or something like that. Rick just asked me, Rick, what's up? Are they selling for more than MSRP? My dealership isn't doing that. I have gone to other dealerships when I did my last dealer trade, bringing back a CRV. That dealership actually had the $5,000 markup on theirs. And then this is the titanium white. I'm pretty sure that might be the Orchid White. Yep, platinum white. Honda Cedric VTEC said white looks best. I can see why. I mean, when I see the white Hondas, I like how they contrast the piano black with the white. It's really nice. So Rich Abe asked, are there 2 versions of white? Let me just answer that too. There are 2 versions of white, just to confirm. So the 2 versions of white is this one and then the Orchid White Pearl. And the Orchid White Pearl is very common. Let me show you an Odyssey with the Orchid White Pearl. I have one right here if you guys haven't seen it. So it's a little different. It's a little creamier on the Orchid White. It'll be pretty tough to see, but that's the Orchid White. So it's a little bit more finer flake in it, and it's got a bit more of that well, how should I say this, more of almost like an oyster shell type pearl there. So just to answer a few more questions, again, this is a live video so you guys can interact with me. That's why I like these. I have gotten mixed reviews, actually more good reviews on my live videos than negative feedback. So, hey, I'm gonna keep doing the live videos because it seems like you guys like it, and then it's really nice for me to be able to find out exactly what's important to you guys. You guys ask a lot of great questions, so I'm gonna move up in this dialogue here and ask, see what you guys are asking. So Ryan Miller asked, can you get a Sport with a sunroof? The answer is yes. That will be the 2-liter though. So the easy way to think about it is the LX model is what the Sport 1.5 liter is based off of. So again, the 1.5 liter Sport is based off the LX. The 2-liter Sport is based off the EX, so all the EX features. So the 2.0 Sport will give you smart key entry with the ability to do walkaway auto lock. It will also give you Apple CarPlay, of course, but it will give you a moonroof. So you will get a moonroof on the 2-liter Sport. Eric just asked, are they all 1.5 liters right now? Yes, the answer is yes on that. So they are all 1.5 liters. The 2.0 liters will come in November. Let's see, what else? Show the red Accord, please. All right, let's show you the red Accord, and I'll answer some more questions. While I show you the red one, Luis. Thanks, Luis Linares. Let's see. Do all the Sport models come with leather? That's a question from RJT Marketing. Yes, and with a caveat. I say that because the Sport comes with leather trim / cloth. If you guys want a full review on the Sport, I did one comparing it to the 2017 Sport Special Edition, so check that out. That's probably like 3 videos ago, I think. Let's see. All right. So that red, what do you guys think of that red? Eric Wan just asked, could you test Honda sensing? I will. I definitely will. I will do a video on the sensing. So what's cool about, speaking of the sensing on these new Accord Sports, so the previous model Accord, which you see right there, the body style, when they would include sensing, it would have the adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, which of course keeps you in the middle of the lane and keeps you with the set distance between you and the car in front of you, and it'll hold that distance. But if you went below 40 miles per hour, the sensing would stop. All right, but let's say you had a Civic with sensing. The Civic with sensing will actually give you what's known as low speed follow. What low speed follow will do is it will hold sensing all the way to a dead stop. So even stop and go traffic that reaches like 5 miles an hour, even down to a stop, it will continue with sensing. So you could have your cruise control set to 90 miles an hour, and if the car in front of you comes to a dead stop, this vehicle would stop too. So what's nice about the 2018 Accords is now they have low speed follow. I'm stoked about low speed follow. I was messing with that a few days ago, so I do have a list of videos that I do want to knock out. One of them is a sensing video. One of them is a how to do the walkaway auto lock. So when you walk away from your car, the car will unlock. Rick Kruger, don't steal all my ideas. I'm just kidding. Ryan Miller, thanks man. He said more live videos. I appreciate that. It's cool to, again, be on here and read all of your questions. Can you do a video of the white Accord with black rims and black grille? It's on honda.com. I would love to see a video of that. So I definitely will. And I have, but I didn't really talk too much about it. I did mention it, but the smoked out grille on the white looks phenomenal. It's smoked out, so it's still got a bit of chrome. It's not all piano black. So if you guys could see that, it's like a smoky chrome. Look at that. Smoky chrome on that Accord. Neo Chimera said, Mabuhay. Thanks, man, thanks. RJT Marketing. Hey man, send me an email. What's your marketing all about? If you guys do want to send me an email, it's edwardofhsm@gmail.com. Edward, EDWARD of OF HSM@gmail.com. But yeah, Sport gives you the fog lights too. Any questions regarding the other trim levels? MDM LK Chick CHK just asked, is that an LX? No, this is a Sport right here. This is a Sport in the platinum white. So it still gives you those 19-inch wheels. And gosh, going back to the sensing, I'm so stoked that they have that. And if you guys don't know, the sensing, what this car uses is that radar sensor right there for sensing. Look at that. And then to keep the lane keep assist going, there's cameras behind the glass right there. Dilpreet Sandhu just asked, can I get a 2-liter turbo in the Sport model? The answer is yes, based on the EX. Ryan Miller said, see you later, watching at work, don't want to get in trouble, see what I do for you. Hey man, I appreciate it. Yeah, and that's the reason I do these videos, guys. And if you're joining me live, what I'm doing is I'm showing you my latest shipment of Accords. I got 6 of them so far. It looks like I got 2 touring models, 2 sport models, an EXL with Navi as well. The EXL with Navi is in a color that I am really excited about, that I haven't seen. This is my first time seeing that, which I'll show you guys in a bit one more time. But just to rehash this, I'll start showing you. But I did get a question from Robert Lender, which one is a more comfortable ride, 17 or 19-inch wheels? Robert, between the 17-inch and the 19-inch wheels, theoretically the 17s will be more comfortable, just because there's more rubber between the wheels and the ground. So that being said, though, the suspension plays a big part of it as well. So all these cars are adjusted to the stock wheels that they are in to optimize ride comfort, so you really don't see a difference. So that was a roundabout way of saying that the ride does not feel different whether you go with one or the other. Let's see, let's keep on going. Nikki92 just said the horsepower is different from the previous model, right? That is correct. The previous model gave you 185 horsepower on the regular 4 cylinders, and then you got 189 on the sport models. All across the board on all of these 4-cylinder 1.5 liters, you get 192 horsepower. EF Tech just asked, should I trade in my 2016 Accord Touring? I would at least wait until the 2.0s come out to see the differences. I'd say drive them both. I can't make up your mind. I would let the car do the talking to your soul. Yes. Are you their best employee over there? Oh man, that's a tough question. Let's see. My mom would say yes. My mom would say that I'm the best employee here. She came by yesterday to get her oil changed on her Honda Pilot, which my parents literally live like a block away. Good morning, Mike. New shipment of Accords. All right. They're awesome. That was the owner right there. Okay. Let's see. Let's get back to these questions. Is the EX making a manual? No. Can you ship to Georgia? Yes, but it wouldn't make sense. It'd probably be more cost effective for you to buy in Georgia, because shipping is pretty pricey. And then, I mean, running into other issues, let's say it gets like a chip in the windshield or something, it's a little different, not as easy to take care of. So again, if you guys are just joining, I'm getting a lot of 2-liter questions. Those are coming in November. But again, if you're just joining, this is what I came out to see. But you guys are asking such great questions. I love addressing them. So again, Radiant Red right there. That one is a Touring in Radiant Red. This is actually a new color for Honda. Slater Bree said, supposed to say the person who's most likely to pay for lunch is the best employee. I think here at Honda of Santa Maria, it's the person who runs and gets Starbucks for everybody. But yeah, it actually looks like it has a little bit of yellow flake on the camera, but I don't see that in person. So this is definitely a car. If you're interested, go see it in person. You have to see this in person. Ryan Miller said, I came back just to tell you I'm a Toyota lover. I have an 18 Camry, but my husband wants an 18 Accord, so we'll see. All right, Ryan Miller, will email me and let me know which one you like better, and that'll be a good little test. Do a video. Samir Rahman says, do a video on the optional black wheels on Platinum Pearl White. Nobody has done that video. My dealership is pretty good at checking out the latest products, so I should be able to do that. Yo's Mike in the house. Yeah. Again, we're live, guys, so if you have any questions, type them in. I'll try to get to them. Questions sometimes roll in really fast. Super 2K8 2008 says, still no 18 Accords in Canada, but it'll be worth the wait because the 2018 Accords in Canada have power converters in the back. So you actually have USB chargers in the back. I believe that's on the EX and above. I could be wrong. It might be the EXL or the touring model exclusively. So keep an eye out on that. You get USB chargers in the back. On these ones, you do not get the chargers in the back. Let's see if we can open this up for you guys. So this is a touring. This is what the beige interior looks like. But on the Canadian spec, Accords down here, you get USB ports. But on the American spec ones, you do not. Yep. So Canada, it'll be worth the wait, I promise. Let's see, I can't read that name. Batosai Jenkins just asked, can you confirm there's 3 different grille colors? One forum said chrome, smoked, and also black. Is that true? Thanks in advance. I've only confirmed 2 so far. So you either have the smoke, which is on that Accord over there, and then you have the chrome. I'm guessing that they're talking about the black below the grill, but we'll see. Maybe the 2-liter has a different option. Maybe the 2-liter Sport, or yeah, maybe the 2-liter Sport will be a pure black grill. I do not know that yet. F-Tech just said to show the rear end of the red Accord. It'll be hard to see because the sun. Oh, you know what? I can move the car. Give me some thumbs ups. Once I hit 26 thumbs ups, I'll pull this thing out so that the sun will hit the back. Is there a brown color? I saw it on the international website. Yes, there should be. Should I trade in my 17 Civic hatchback EX model? I would say no. And not Daniel just asked. Daniel 8261225 just said, should I trade in my 17 Civic hatchback EX model? I'd say no. Just for financial reasons. So I got 31 likes. Let's keep it up. I'm gonna move this to the sun so you guys can see it. Let's do it. Yo's Mike. Yeah, man. Honda Pro Jason. He's so cool, man. Met him in person. Super awesome guy. So just a cool little thing that I should tell you guys. When they come off the truck, you can't just hop in and push the start button. You actually have to hold the key up because the fuses aren't in yet. So when they come to the dealership, they're not just thrown onto the lot. They actually have a fuse that needs to be installed before all this cool stuff works. Yep. So let's pull this out. I'm gonna line it up right here. Oh yeah. See, I'm sure the HUD doesn't work. Yep, needs the fuse. Super 2K said, can you add the heads-up display on the Sport 2-liter? I doubt it, but I haven't seen the full specs on the 2-liter yet. Even if you go to the Honda website right now, you're not going to see a lot of 2-liter stuff. I don't even think you'll see any 2-liter stuff. They're really focusing on the 1.5-liter, which I think is a very smart idea. And the HUD, yes, the heads-up display right now, as far as I know, is only a touring model. Oh, okay, here we go. So Oliver Carmona just answered the question from earlier. A black grille is available as an optional accessory. You can view it at College Hills Honda. Cool. So I'm trying to see. Rod Gree just asked, what mic do you use for your videos? Go to my past videos that are more finely tuned and check those out. I have a link to the mic that I use. I use an HX1. It's the I forgot what brand it is, a Zoom. So but if you buy it from that link, guys, that would support my channel. It is an Amazon affiliate link. Any of the links that you guys see in the descriptions are Amazon affiliate links, so they help support this channel. But again, if you're just joining me, looks like I got 83 people on live right now, so that was a lot more than earlier. So what I'm gonna do is just reiterate, I just got 6 more new Accords. This is my second shipment of Accords. They're starting to drop. They are all 1.5 liter turbos, but the main reason I came out is because there's 2 colors that I didn't get and that I'm pretty excited about, especially this one. This one is the Radiant Red. I just pulled it out so that you guys could see the rear end in the sunlight. A lot of people said this one is fire, and I would have to agree. Reggie Matthew just asked, are there tower bars for the Sport and above? Because I see the 2017 has it. Oh, crossbars. I don't think there's crossbars on these. So again, we're live, so definitely ask questions. I'm down to answer what I know, and if I don't know, I will find out and hopefully make a video for you guys in the future. But this is the Sport. So let's see if it has tower bars. Nope, it doesn't. No crossbars on this. Maybe the 2 liter will have it just because it has more torque. So what the tower bars are supposed to do is create less flex on the car. But check this out. You know what? Maybe this is why. So look at this. So this is the old model Accord. Look at that. So you have a seam here where 2 different panels meet, and then they have to waterproof it with this right here. It's a black rubber, right? But when we look at the 18 Accord, it's all seamless. It looks like it might even be stamped out of one piece. Actually, it'll be a better view over here. So I think this design is a little bit more rigid. So look at that. It's all one piece. All right, guys, I have a couple more questions to catch up on, and then got a meeting to be at. But let's see, do the side mirrors dim at night? No, they do not. V6 Touring compared to the new turbo. Turbo more torque, less horsepower, but it's going to be very comparable, if not just a tad bit quicker. I'm sure it'll have a better 0 to 60. So the 2 liter versus the V6. The 2 liter is probably gonna, well, it's gonna have more torque, so it's gonna have a better 0 to 60 theoretically, but the V6 is gonna have more high-end power. Kendall Haynes said, should I get the Type R or tune a Accord Sport? Kendall Haynes, man, that's a question you're gonna have to search your soul for. If you could find a Type R, I mean, that's gonna be a really cool car to have and own. But if you're gonna daily drive it, I would say definitely do the Accord. All right, I'm just reading these questions, guys. I got a lot of them. Any of them in manual transmission yet? Nope, these are all the CVTs. And then again, going back to the 2 liter, they will come with a 10-speed automatic, which I'm super stoked about. Let's see. How is the trunk space? 16.7 cubic feet, which, I don't know, I feel like I could fit 2 of me in the trunk. I don't know if this will work. Nope, the trunk button, the trunk release doesn't work yet. Bobby McConnell said, it sucks that the Sport model does not have blind spot monitoring. Every trim should have those safety features. Man, they already have sensing. I mean, for the price point, you're getting a lot. You are already getting so much more. So compared to the 2017 Accord Sport, this one just blows it out of the water, I think, because of the LED headlights. You got the same wheels, but now you have Apple CarPlay, and the price only really went up 400 bucks. I would think that it would have to be a whole new trim if you added blind spot monitoring. Can you open the trunk from the back seats? Back of the seats? Yes, you can, Luis. But if you guys want that blind spot indicator, you're looking at the EX or above, just like the CRVs. Exactly. So it says, Samir said it comes on the 2-liter Sport though. Correct, because the Sport is based off of the EX platform on the 2-liter. Yo, Smike, man, you always want me to go on test drives. That's hilarious, dude. Hey, so I'm sure you like that one that we did with Sergio that one time. That was awesome. Yeah, guys, F-Tech just said thank you for your time. I'm thanking you for your time as well. I appreciate you that y'all hung out with me for a little bit. I'm gonna answer 2 more questions, then I gotta get out of here. But again, thank you guys. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. I'm gonna do some more of these live videos as these cars come up. I'm so excited for the 2-liter to come out. So you'll be the first to know when I get it, because I'm definitely gonna hop on live when I get my first 2-liters. We're gonna jump inside, check it out, and then do a test drive. That is for sure. So again, we're just getting some new people joining. I answered a bunch of these questions earlier, so if you missed the beginning portion of the live, I'll put this on replay so you guys can see it again. Just go back to my channel, click on this video, and you'll be able to see the replay of this full video. It's super long, I know. I've been on for 30 minutes now. Yo's Mike just asked, how hot is it there? Dude, it's already hot. It's probably like 75 degrees, and it's only 8 a.m. here, or 8:30. It's supposed to be 100 here in California. Well, my area of California, a lot hotter in other areas. So Krista, just really quick, a couple more questions. What does the EX offer that the Sport and LX don't offer? So the Sport, let's see. So the EX will give you moonroof. So right off the bat, you get a moonroof, blind spot monitoring, and a bunch of other features. Let's see. Again, thank you for everything. Let's see, looking for the optional black wheel videos. Keep it up. All right, guys, so this is a good time. 2-liter Sport will have a moonroof. Will there be new cross tours? No. Can we check out the rims? All right, I guess I'll show you the rims before I have to go, guys. This is so funny. Oh my goodness. Which rims do you guys want to see? All right, which ones? So these, real quick rundown, EXL rims. EXL. And then these are the Sport wheels. Right there. Bam. Oh yeah, slotted rims. I mean brakes. It's got the Honda center cap. Too legit to quit. Looks good. I agree, the Sport trim does have the best wheels. God, I love hanging out with you guys. This is awesome. All right, I will see you guys later. I appreciate it. Again, if you haven't yet, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.